What does Tu Bshvat have to do with me as a woman? Tu Bshvat teaches us patience. Just like a tree takes time to grow, so too, as we grow, as we heal, the results are not always seen right away. The same way when you look at a tree and you don't see any growth. It was just planted. It seems like nothing's happening. But even when I think that I'm not healing, I'm not growing, I feel stuck in my situation and it's not getting any better and I'm not getting any better. Under the surface, by the roots, that's where a lot of growth and change is happening even when we don't see it. I remember when my mother, Aleh Shalom, would tell me when I felt stuck in a situation and I didn't know how I would get out or how it was going to get better, and it felt like nothing was happening, nothing was changing the situation. And she would say to me, Bashi, when nothing seems like it's happening, there is so much going on behind the scenes. And I think of that in my life when it seems like the answers, I don't know what's the next answer. What do I do next? How am I going to heal from this experience? How am I going to grow? How do I go forward? And even if I don't have the answer inside me, I can believe that there's a lot going on behind the scenes and God is planting those seeds and the changes and the positive healing that I need even when I don't see it. So if we look at the trees, the Rebbe actually says that the tree has three parts. It has the roots, it has the trunk with the branches, and the third part are the fruits, which are the most important part because that's when a tree can give and we can see the results. And so the same thing with us as human beings. I never really connected with the saying, Ki Adam Eitz Hasada. That was all I thought of when I thought of Tu B'Shvat. But Tu B'Shvat itself, when we think of the tree, is exactly like us. My roots are who I am. It's where I come from. And if my roots are firm and strong, and I'm strong in where I am and where I come from, sometimes being strong in where I am is not necessarily that I feel strong or that I'm in a strong place or a place of healing, but I can believe that where I'm coming from and where I am right now is exactly where I need to be. And the same way that trees teach us patience, there is growth that's happening. The roots are forming and they're growing and I'm healing even when I don't feel it. But as long as I'm honest, I'm open, and I'm willing to grow, God will send me the strength and will send me the right people in my life and the right messages to help me grow. And so then it leads into the second part, which the Rebbe said, the trunk and the branches, which is my ability to slowly start branching out, but only when my roots are really strong and firm. And so sometimes I need to take time for myself to re-energize, to reroot myself so that I can give to others. And finally, the trunk and the branches will lead to fruits. I will be able to give to others. But if I'm in pain and I need strength and I need healing, I can dig deep inside myself, which is essentially God, and ask God to help me grow and to help me feel the growth and to feel the healing in my life. Happy Tu B'Shvat to everyone.